What's up, good people? Chris with Better Today Trade back with another weekly recap. This week, we're diving into the top 5 names in healthcare. So, without further ado, cue my theme music. Alright, guys, just like I said, we're going to take a deep dive into the charts of the top 5 names in healthcare. And how we're going to do that is we're going to take a look at the top 5 names in the XLV ETF, which is the healthcare ETF by State Street. So the top 5 names by weighting in that ETF are Eli Lilly, UnitedHealth, Johnson & Johnson, Merck, and AbbVie. We're going to take a look at those charts and we're going to see what we like. All right, so first we're going to look at Eli Lilly, which has been having a monster year, a monster 5 years. As you can see, we are in a beautiful uptrend as we keep respecting this 72-week EMA. If you zoom in you can see over the last 6 months, we've been ranging between 529 and about 625 up here. But if you look closely this last week, we did break above, and it looks like we are going for all new highs yet again for Eli Lilly. You know, this is very promising for Eli Lilly, especially with they have at least 4 or 5 drugs in the pipeline right now that are set to release, which should drum up some demand and also push the stock price higher. So breaking out of this 6-month range looks very bullish here for Eli Lilly. Along with what they've got coming down in the pipeline, I'm excited to see what 2024 has for Eli Lilly. So the next ticker we're going to look at is UnitedHealth. Now this is the second largest weighting in the XLV healthcare ETF. And as you can see, just like probably any of the other healthcare names, beautiful last 5 years, especially with the COVID run. But if you look at this one, you can see there's also a lot of consolidation between this about 460 to 540 level, and at some points we were playing above the 500 level and holding the 500 as support, but recently we were holding it as resistance, and we're finally back above that $500 level. But as you can see, we've tested this $550 level like maybe 5 times, 3 to 5 times, depending on how you count these. 3 back here, 2 up here, and as it looks like we just tried it again this last week and we were rejected. So until we can break above this $550 level, we probably will just continue to range between this $550 and $500 level. And if we can't hold this $500 level for whatever reason, we will be going back down to that $450 level below. But as you can see, there is a slight cup and handle pattern forming here in the last over the last year. Cup here, we got a cup here, cup, and then here we're forming a handle. So if we can break back above that 545, 550 level, we should be moving on to new highs for UnitedHealth as well. The next ticker we're looking at is Johnson & Johnson. Now Johnson & Johnson is not my favorite stock at all, especially with all of the ethical issues and the legal issues that they're facing. But as you can see, pretty good 5 years. They had a great run with the COVID vaccines. But as you can see, just like all the other ones, we've been ranging at the top of this range between about 150 and 175 for looks like almost 2 years now. And contrary to Eli Lilly and UnitedHealth, looks like Johnson & Johnson is actually breaking down. So you can see here, Johnson & Johnson put in a high here back in April of 2022. Then we tried to run for that high over here in the beginning of 2023. We did not make it above that high, so we put in a lower high. And accompanying this lower high came a lower low. This low in March of 2023 is lower than this low in October of 2022. And after we made in this lower low, we also tried to go ahead and break above these 2 highs here in about July of this past year. And as you can see, we were not able to break above these other highs here. So that's another lower high, which was then followed by yet another lower low in October of this past year, 2023. So as you can see, we are um, we are ranging here in Johnson and Johnson, but contrary to like Healthcare, which looked like it was going to break to the upside, Johnson and Johnson looks like it's in trouble. Like I said, with all of the ethical issues and the legal issues that they have, as well as not having many products in the pipeline to supplement the loss in COVID vaccine products, since that has taken a nosedive as far as the demand for those products. So looking at Johnson and Johnson, it doesn't look too pretty. I can see us breaking. If we can break below that 150 level again, and we make another lower low, we're going down to at least 130, 135, probably relatively quickly. So that's Johnson and Johnson. Next on our list is Merck and Company. Now this one didn't see as much of an up move from the COVID vaccines, because they weren't one of the major suppliers of the vaccine at all. But as you can see, last 5 years, nothing but a beautiful uptrend. And in 2022, they broke out of this almost 3-year trading range between 75 and 91. And from there, you can see they just completely took off, which is kind of reminiscent of what we're looking at with Eli Lilly and UnitedHealthcare. They were also in a period of strong ranging prices and have recently broken out of that range to go ahead and find higher prices that would be acceptable to the market. So looking at Merck, you can see they also within the last year were ranging yet again, and a lot like Eli Lilly, they are breaking out of this range start off this year. So looks like Merck may have also a very good year coming up for 2024 as well. So this is another one to definitely keep a lookout on. And our final ticker for this recap is AbbVie Incorporated. Yet another healthcare ticker that is, as you can see, in a very strong 5-year uptrend and a very strong 2-year range bound consolidation pattern. Just like Eli Lilly, just like UnitedHealthcare, it does look like it wants to curl here, cup, and break out to the upside. But until we can sustainably get above this 160, 165, maybe 170 region, it will be probably just reversion back up and down between 135 and 165 until we can really get a push from AbbVie here. And there you have it, guys. That is your weekly recap for this week. I just wanted to dive deeper into the healthcare names, being that healthcare is the second largest sector weighting in the S&P 500, holding up to, healthcare companies make up about 12% of that S&P index. So it's a very important sector to watch. And I just wanted to show you how I like to go through ETFs to find tickers in certain sectors that might look good for the next year, or put on my watch list, or just to research and look at. So let me know in the comments, guys, what tickers do you want me to review for you guys in the upcoming reviews, in the upcoming recaps that we have this year. This year I also got educational content coming out. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.